Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we are back with more Azeroth Wars livecast. This game today is sent in to us by Shu Wei, or Shu Wei. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you very much. He sent in this game with a pretty interesting description. How can I resist the potential of, and that's right, I'm going to go ahead and reveal it right now, guys, a 2-hour game. A 2-hour game in which it is claimed we shall see many a shenanigan and many an interesting part. So I'm hoping... and this will entertain you guys as much as it should me. So my curiosity's been titillized. Now, that deal video was a trek, and I'm not gonna lie. Part of this video, you are going to see me getting some angles for another video that I have to do some later. So if you catch me looking... Sorry, let me go ahead and count off the players in this game. We have Umbra Undead in the red shorts playing the undead. His ally in the blue trunks, Sonos, will be playing the demons. Their enemies, Darkheart, Ariel the Mermaid, and Comrade Horny will be playing Lordaeron, Dalaran, and Quel'The Lost respectively. Okay, those names, they're on. Avis is the king. Ooh, I like, he's a good player. I've actually had the pleasure of playing with him a few times. He will be going off against Mars Mud in the dark green shorts and Angry Albatross in the yellow. Stormwind and Ironforge, respectively, in case you guys don't know. And I'm going to say that as Grace24 and Asgalor1. I know Asgalor. I'm positive I've played with him before. They are going to be playing Horde, and their enemies in the... No, they don't have a brown to fight against. So it looks like light blue all alone. This should bode well. Blank. I'm guessing Blank's story's not going to be a super long one, but maybe he'll surprise me. I'm hoping. So anyway, yeah, that teal video, guys, I had an absolute blast making it, and I kind of can't wait to make the next one. The reactions are good, but yeah, I admit I could have gone back and fixed those audio issues. I could have. I totally could have. You know, I wanted to get it out. Like, I didn't wait that extra day to give it, because I had already, like, saved it 4 times, and it kept developing weird sound issues. Like, I'm going to figure out what caused that, and I'm going to produce this next one in a way that should make it so that's not an issue. Anyway, first thing off, Avis the King getting extremely aggressive. And for some Dark Green players, we're going to talk about this. This is now a keep right here, which means that it can summon your brigands or brigadiers, who have, of course, stun and charge, which is very good. And you can just kind of do a lot of damage to Teal freely for only the cost of summons. Now, no immediate aggression out of our undead players, but we can see Light Blue already losing his heroes to some creeps. Not losing his heroes to some creeps. He's on top of this shit. What am I talking about? And red, Avis is the king. Yes, yes, yes. Most of the action is going to be right here. As it looks like somewhat of a defense of Netherguard Keep was in fact mounted, and Dark Green preparing even further, setting up towers here in the south. I wonder what we're going to see out of him. He doesn't appear to know about the summons because I haven't seen any from him yet, which could mean that he is a relatively new player. Let's go ahead and check his bankroll, see what he's hanging on to. Only 104, and Bolvar is, you know what, he's in the fray, so fucking Mars Mud, go for it, dude. Your ally, Angry Albatross, is on the way. And it shall be soon that you shall be reunited, and you shall spill the blood of your foes together. Bronzy, plus the blood-soaked ruin of your desolated land. Demon, monster, devil, spawned from the pit of hell, what say you? Oh, Hellsinger Bridge is so good. I'll never stop raving about it. There's something about the writing. It gets me. Anywho, back to the game. A very little creeping of Northrend going on for our undead team. You can see many creeps still surviving on the map, and I have to remember that I'm now using the proper, the proper mouse, so I can do my like. See, they took me so long to get the drag, right? I was like, oh god, why can't I just scroll? And now, if I don't have my drag, I feel incomplete. It's just so much more efficient and guaranteed. Like, I know how much I've moved, whereas this is just kind of like, what if I accidentally like, oh god, I lost control of the mouse and it touched a part I didn't mean. This is just like, no, I take a control of the situation and it do what I want. Oh, this is bad. Mars Mud, his heroes are exposed. He is only building towers. He's got militias. Oh, but Dark Green, okay, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here, but let's go ahead and slow down for one moment and see if there's actually any engagements in the near future for anybody else before we focus on the development. No, it looks like still creeping going on from light blue, moving into, not Ashenvale, but Felforalis? Yeah, I got it right. Okay, moving back. What the shit? Did Mars, wow, Mars did not lose his, what the, what? Okay. And he's using Rally to the King instead of his movement speed aura, which I admit Rally is powerful, but you need to back Varian up. Nah. Oh, shit. Yeah, a few... one Grasp of Stunner Surround and Varian's out, and the crown is in someone else's hands. My God. That's... Dark Green's gotta know that that's not good. That kind of a healing buff item. Like your entire build is built around it in the early game, and to have it fall into your opponent's hands, who isn't supposed to have it, and it will appear that Comrade Horny, living up to his name, and these ladies just taking on all comers. Look at that. Look at it. Just super. Yep, blame the pathing. Don't blame your control whatsoever. Not you, big boy. Don't use that Windwalk. Don't you dare use it. You're a silly goose. Oh, such a silly fucking goose. Oh, it sucks. Losing Verisa to unfortunate pathing. And yellow will slowly lose this control point to creeps over time. But you know what? He's got a 10-minute gold for now, and that's all he needs. That's all he needs in his life. Now, what is this First War Ian bullshit that we're watching here? I mean, at least Teal's putting on excellent pressure. He's... Oh, this is not good, actually. See, I'm over here going like, alright, Avis is kind of like dicking around at the bottom. I'm sure he's got the crown, but I mean, Dark Green's doing okay, right? And then I look at this. And like, this is very First War, right? Where like, this is already not looking good. And it's like, oh, this just started looking super not good. Unless Yellow has some kind of huge surprise in store for us, which he may, in the form of these, these Griffin Riders. How many more are you planning on sending to us, buddy? Or how many do you already have? 2? 3. He has 3, and he's reinforcing with lots of warriors. I'm hoping he's gotten that mithril armor plating upgrade. Can't really tell at the moment. There's no real way to check on it after it's already been made. Not in replay mode, anyway. Seriously, Avis is about to drop the hammer on these guys if nothing develops here soon. And with pink and gray about to... I mean, they've got... Come on, let's just be honest. Light Blue's going to do awesome, right? Light Blue's going to run around, and he's going to kill some creeps, and he's going to get enough gold to probably get the fuck out of Kalimdor is what I would do. Yeah, Murden. Why are you picking fights, Murden? He's all alone on the island. Alright. Interesting choice. Murden's going to get some creep gold while assaulting Blackrock. I don't understand the methodology here. You're bound to lose a hero somewhere because of not being able to pay attention to the whole front here. But with Teal now charging Dark Green and no sign of these summons being used from Darkshire. I'm not spotting summoned Brigadiers on the front line. Unfortunate use, really. You need to see that. And I can't tell which fight's going better at the moment. Yellow... Yellow's taking this right now, but when there's reinforcements in the south move up, that's going to stop. And Dark Green is not handling this in any way, shape, or form right now. And that's going to continue to be that way for a very long time as Bolvar gets murdered. Here, come on, let me see some Brigadiers. Just a oh, and his towers have blocked him in. He will now be surrounded by undead. Oh, Bolvar. Bolvar, you goofy butt. You're going to get surrounded and die. Let's appreciate his death here, guys. The death of a hero. Of a real man. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Try to watch his death, guys. Come on. The very least you can do is be polite, right? I'm not seeing any engagements yet, although that's going to become a thing in a minute. Bolvar dies. That's not super good. And in BlackRock, it would appear that yellow has either died or been driven all the way back. Been driven back with... Yep, he lost Murden. My guess is 2 creeps. Very strange. Very strange. And still no real action here out of the North Alliance team yet. I mean, we're at the 8 minutes. There's actually no excuse for that. I was about to try to be like, no, it's okay. Ucked. This blue is about to get ucked. I actually don't know how the blues are. He's sitting on 250 gold, which is never super good, but he has managed to creep. I'll give him that. He's all over the place. He hasn't lost his heroes. He has a... Oh, shit. That's what he's talking about. Oh, he got hunted down by orange. That entire group. And remember, you got to remember, Dreadlords can be locked down by the master level upgrade of the Hydromancer in this little ice frost cell. Now, admittedly, it doesn't last quite as long, but there's really no two ways about. This is devastating for blue. Oh yeah, that whirlwind will help. Oh, that whirlwind will help. Oh, and the carrion swarms will help. Oh, and the reinforcements will help. What is this? OJ was talking that mad shit, and now the... Oh, I mean, the Legion's trying to turn around, but they keep getting caught in those frost cells. What kind of magics will the Dalaran mages in play? They're running around trying to get out, and the demons are closing the trap more and more. No, they're sneaking by. They're getting out, but will the heroes get out? The most important ones. Jaina is probably about to die before I managed it. Yeah, no, both of his heroes are down, and the Legion has claimed a very awesome victory there. I'm so done. Oh, that had to have sucked. He talked mad shit. It's like, oh, this guy's about to get fucked. Oh, by the way, Darken's losing. And yellow is probably just prepping, really. There's not much he can do. He hasn't had time to creep properly, so he's not getting the increased money. But he also hasn't really done any specific damage. Yeah, green, you're gonna need to start helping Dark Art there, because this is no joke. Whew. Man, honestly, these Frostworms are making all the difference right now, but excellent locking down with the Dragonhawks right there. That's going to make a huge difference if they can do the same to Sapphiron and really continue to hold this line. Honestly, red needs to flank is what he needs to do, but there's... I mean, blue's putting the chokehold down on orange, sure, but orange is intelligently continuing to make Hydromancers and lock those freaking Dreadlords down, and eventually without the healing, they will die. And red is just in this choke point, stuck in there, and... when purple has a full group of paladins like this, they have the ability to do a little bit of... There's like a 30% chance to do a small bit of AoE when they hit. And, I mean, this is just playing to their strengths. This is obscene right now. Red is... But then again, at the end of the day, it's just kind of a meat grinder. He doesn't lose that much. It's not good. I'll say that. He's not benefiting in any way. Unless he can get these damn catapults up and start crushing on those Hyle and Magus lines or taking down these towers. Then he's going to start making some difference. Or some dispels going out on these summon units, which are really what's taking up a lot of their time. Probably coming from that keep, and if my guess is right, no, but always upgrade that Town Hall to a keep, because that's decent to have in range Vanderhall in the beginning. And as Vanderhall, the assault continues. Is Stormwind fucked? I can't tell if Stormwind's fucked. Wow. Okay. Because this is... I'm going to try to pay attention to everything, but... this is a really protracted early game fight. Normally we don't see them last this long. Oh, blue. He's going to want to hurt OJ. Oh, man. Alright, are you assaulting the gate yet? No. You really don't? Turn the camera around. Look, you guys don't have spatial awareness at this point on this map. Now, maybe there's some new people. I'll give you that. I apologize. Try to keep up. Oh, by the way, every time that little counter hits 0, the camera's going to zoom back out. Because I can't get my map working. Oh, and red has cracked this walnut. With excellent use of siege, it would appear blue finally getting those savage catapults. And by the way, he gets those if he manages to break Durnhold first. He'll get some little felt orc good buddies, which includes these siege salvage catapults, and they're awesome. Super good. Oh, by the way, meat wagons are just broken as hell as far as the damage they do. Look at that, 73 to 124. Heish. And OJ's going to have to put some kind of pressure on. Blue's wanting to help, but it looks like Red about to get stuck in 2 choke points, but 2's better than 1. And here it goes. Some carrion swarms, a little bit of taunting, some reinforcements from Purple. Actually, he's got Arthas down here with a small group helping out OJ. I don't get it. And like everyone else is up here. It's Uther and all the experienced paladins, all the experienced warriors. What is this storyline that I'm building right now? It's like, no, lad, it's too much for you. These demons and undead, we've never seen them in these. You should go to Dalaran where the mages can keep you safe. Believe me, we hear that the activity down there is much less severe. Seriously, though, it's World War I-esque trench warfare. And Arthas is like, oh no, God, it's like Cambodia. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cambodia wasn't, but it was no Somme. But speaking of Somme, there's going to be a lot of dark green deaths here in a second. But not if Yellow has his way. He's going to help here. Wanted me to manage this? There we go, sharing units, and now OJ is going to be using this group of melee as well, trying to utilize them to the best of his abilities, while Purple handles up north, and they still holding Andorol. Hell yeah, this North Alliance, they've got some fangs, man. Alright. Somebody died. I didn't quite catch it. I'm waiting for this to light up down south. I might as well have them selected. That was the worst one I could have picked. Avis? Oh, there we go. Nothing's a good idea. Anyway, the undead just broke Andorhal, and that's really not good. So the plague will begin spreading, and soon enough, I think the plague should actually go off here in a minute, right? They can type dash plague. Is that the 15-minute mark? Or the 14. And here's Yellow. Try and help his ally. As the siege begins in Stormwind, the Ironforged Dwarves mount a desperate attempt to distract the Horde at Blackrock. Shit, son, he's gonna have to back out. I don't think he can handle this. No, not with those Burning Blade. If those Blade Masters can get into the back lines on the mortar team, Avis isn't dumb. He'll utilize that. You've got to get out. I mean, fucking kill the Boulder Tower and call it damage done, man. Oh, there they go. Have to lose all your mortar teams, buddy. Woo! Angry Albatross. Yeesh. That is a lot of cold down the drain. And oh my god, the undead are assaulting Capital City itself. Arthas and his paladins not having time to get in. And I think Arthas has finally heard about the troubles in Lordaeron, and he, along with a contingent of mages, are going to go check on it. His father is still in the city, and he's heard rumors of undead roaming the countryside, unchecked. While Uther and the final paladins mount a desperate defense to get the king the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, Purple back. Ooh, Dark Art is terrified right now. This is a really scary undead army. I gotta say huge ups right now to Umbra Unda. With the proper swarming undead non-stop aggression that we've come to see without use of Death Knights, I want to add. Like, very few Death Knights or Banshees. Yes, Banshees. By the way, this isn't looking great. I think Dark Green got out of dodge. That door's open. Window's open. So, yep, that was probably actually the smartest thing he could have done. Really staying in Stormwind at that point, there is no point. There really is. You will only lose. Although Yellow, what is going on here? Seems to have tried to run all the way to Stormwind and lost everything? What the was that decision? Okay. Strange enough for me. How goes the defense? It's looking not super good for the North Alliance, but you know what? If Green still has his stuff together, what kind of forces are we looking at here from Comrade? Oh, they're all here. So, damn, that sucks. Yeah, that Capital Palace is about to go down, and if they can snag the crown, I see. The Alliance is going to win this. They can win this fight right here. This fight is winnable. Not with the clusterfuck combo they're managing right now. That is a whole lot of not necessary, and an excellent use of Garethos' speed up ability there, affecting the entire army. And Purple, he's a little bit more aggressive, and understandably, than his allies are, because his base just died, and Juby Thos has his crown. And I wonder how long they'll keep it on Juby. Again, it doesn't show up on your screen. No, he's already passed it off to Probably a Dreadlord. People usually feel safest with them on there. Oh, Kel'Thuzad. Mal'Ganis. And the North Alliance continues their harassment. We're going to get back in on this fight, guys. Aish. I'm trying to figure out what dark green and yellow are planning down in the south, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be too important. Run, you fools! This lake is not where anyone wants to be. This lake is death! Ooh! And it would appear that the chance on Plague to become a zombie also affects Green's Magus. So just realize that you can just suddenly lose a chain healer into a zombie. The Plague isn't a joke in this I love that. I love that that is just... It's one of those things in Azeroth Wars that I've just kind of taken for granted for a long time, where it's like, yeah, just occasionally if I'm fighting undead, my guys are going to become zombies, and fucking... We need... Yeah, Perp. Just hit him hard, man. He's being very timid about this one on his paladins. Although he has 0 upgrades, and I think... Yeah, Stratholm's about to eat a doo-doo. He does have summons. Man. This is some rough stuff for our Alliance player. Oh, and the Navy show up too. Alright. It's gotta be frustrating. Purple has targeting down this demon gate, trying to make sure that no more demon reinforcements will be coming through. But most of his units are going to get caught out. I don't think he's actually going to take it down. Unfortunately. Yup. Wasted. Damn, what a shame. Experience for his enemies. And Purple is now the only one across the drink and wants to back up. I think Avis is a little bit so sad right now. He's like, I wanted a much better fight. He's just not feeling it right now. Oh, what is this now? Green is running around. Yeah, that was... No, I mean, Mars Mud, you made it really easy for him to get that snipe. Yeah, I gotta give Avis that one. You were way overextended on that one. I feel you. Oh no, the crown's not the only thing, but it's on teal? Yeah, that's a bit much. Because teal's meant to function without the crown. The crown is just icing on that cake. By the way, I'm not sure what Blank is still up to. I should probably know, but it would appear that he's just massing the ever-living hell. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So he's got Feathermoon Stronghold, and I think it has a Navy ore on it too. Yep. This unit has the effects of True Shot. Its range attacks will deal a lot more damage too, almost 50%. Your armies are pushed forward at their best achievable level. So everything here has an almost 50% upgrade. And the Horde is going to have to assault it. And they'll need a Navy for sure. They can't take that without a Navy. So I will at least be on the watch out for that. Yellow doesn't seem to be... No, yellow has left. Okay. Probably because that's where all of his units were. I missed the death, sorry. I gotta give the North Alliance this. They're not stopping, and they've already managed to push. But that's not really Undead's concern. As long as Undead can take down Stratholm Castle... Ah, there we see the Footman Summons finally being utilized. And the question is, can the North Alliance make it to Stratholm in time to stop the destruction of it? The city is already... Umbra, what are you doing, bro? Your only hero is right here. This is your only concern. Baron's gone, Anubarek's gone, Kel'Thuzad is a ball. He's got Death and Decay, he's level 9. That's a big deal. It's also a big deal. There we go. Now we see Stratholm finally getting aimed down, and the Alliance trying to run to Strat. Yeah, to Strat, guys. Perp workers. Yeah, build workers, and summons, and everyone run to Strat. And guys, run to Strat. Help your fucking ally. Jesus. I was trying to get some people out here now, but oh, if they can get that Kel'Thuzad, that's great for them. Oh shit! So Red's trying to leave with his heroes, but leave the units behind here, but he's going to lose all the heroes. Oh, man. But that's enough of a slowdown for him to take the base, I think. Oh god, it's really, 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 really close. We can see they're starting to try to repair, but the catapults aren't set to actually attack the building. So a lot of these units back here are going to start attacking the healers as well. Oh, they're doing their best. Any more summons? I can't see footmen. I can't see any footmen attacking people in there, but I'm sure there are. You know, there must be. Anybody? The base isn't dead. Come on, push in, run in. Just ignore them. Yeah, deep freeze. Alright, so South Alliance is officially out of the game, meaning that Fel Horde will be attacking somebody in the very near future, controlling about a third of the map now. Ironforge is down, and Mag Theridon is revivable. And Stratholm is not gonna fall. It's pretty much guaranteed now. That was awesome. Wonderful defense there by our North Alliance team, saving Stratholm at the last minute. Whew. And Arthas is saved the fate of becoming a monster. But that does not mean that this game is over. Evil controls a total of 24 control points with our good players at, what, 21? So it's still a fairly even game. Fel Horde with 33, and the Horde with a total of 24 themselves. And there's Cenarius going down, and soon the tree as well. It looks like they're just going to leave the Night Elves for last. And he seems to be fine with that, building an Ancient of Wonders. I wonder if he's going to teleport out somewhere. Maybe go to this island. I don't think Darnassus has an aura. But I know for a fact Aberdeen does. That might be easier for him to defend because of the nature of it. But there's... Nope, that path is gone now. So this path no longer exists. I like that. That path always frustrated me. And it opens this up more, which is great. This could be a better way to defend if the Horde doesn't think to flank him. As long as we leave some units here, keeps open, you know, lines of communication between these two bases, he can always retreat to his island. He can go there for the spring, yeah. Oh my god, I'm missing big fights with the North Alliance is winning, actually. Absolutely crushing it at the moment. As long as Purple doesn't keep running and continues this fight, he will win. I don't know why he continues to back up, get in that fight. Really nice rock use there by a Dalaran player, cutting up the undead forces, realizing that their ability to mass up is to their benefit. And as long as these paladins have like little tiny slits through which they can fight, it's basically the melee equivalent of having an arrow slit to fire through. It's pretty cool. And if you're just running paladins, it's the best thing to do. And there we go, blocking it up, potentially even cutting off their retreats there, and huge losses for Umbra Unda. And an early game victory seems to be turning into defeat for our undead players here in Northern Lordaeron. And Pink is getting saucy. He's... you goddamn pissing in my pants right now. But Chandris, where are you headed, baby? Where you going, baby? And basically... Hold on. I gotta know if Pink knows, because he's just really pumping it right now. So he could see that if he's looking. And he might not be looking. But he is getting ready to take the island. He's hoping to lock down everything. He's getting all of his stuff ready. It's an official assault force. And Light Blue went to his island. Not even to here. Damn, that's a shame. That would have been a fun place to hold. And he probably would have gotten a free Grom Ash kill. But using the Aberdeen summons is still a good idea. The Undead finding no success further south in Dalaran. The Alliance, finally, the composition that they need, starting to crush it up north. Absolutely crushing it, bruh. Pink finds a ghost town waiting for him. Probably a little concerning. The Navy continues on. I see, again, he could still go to Aberdeen. I vote getting on a boat and going down there. Come on, Blank, you've got this, baby. I believe in you. You're my hero. You're my rock. Blank 11212 for president 2016. I'm just so fucking inspired right now. Also, in other news, Avis is going to get really scary here. Burning Blade Masters passed the point of 4 upgrades on their melee. There's no hero they can't aim down. none in the game that I can think of. Even Rexar transformed, these guys would be like, hey, come here, baby. I want to talk to you about something. And Drake's upgraded enough to just not give a shit. So, I guess our big question here, the really important one, is what is Light Blue's next move? And what is Evil's next move? Because Sonos still moving around. Seems to be going for the islands at the moment, where we can see Pink and Orange sort of have a monopoly-ish. Mal'Ganis so close to being able to open up that gate. Still unable to, though. He'll have to go down to these islands, potentially wipe out Zuldazar. I could get him the next 2 levels he needs. Maybe, very maybe. I'm saying that. Green, let's solo Skolamans. Purple heads north. That would be my vote anyway. And gray all up in it. Aberdeen, will you summon more? Will you summon baby Aberdeen? Oh, he's in boats. He TP'd out, and now he's in boats, and now I don't know where he's going. I just don't know anymore. Sorry, I got lost dreaming about the pirate night elves that I want to do. Where every pirate build I have involves taking Greymane's Keep, which I think is awesome. Because when the elves get it, they can actually get ancients that are really fast and really strong and can get upgrades on their attacks. And it's you can have a legit Ent army. Ooh, all of these blue summoners. What is your plan there, big boy? Heading back to Northrend for now. Light blue joining anyone? Can't tell. Oh shit, he has 3 allies somewhere, so it would appear that he is allied Evil. Evil is accepting them into their fold because Evil's like, well, I guess we lost, so that's okay. I do the same thing in a game later. The only limitation I put on us is some of my allies are about to lose, or my buddies are about to lose, and we lost our purple early on. I'm OJ, my ally is green. We managed to beat Undead and Demons off, and they were not a bad team. We managed to hold them off. And then it turned out Night Elves needed a place to stay, so we went, alright, you know what? Go ahead and take Gilneas, build up a forest, and we're just going to play defend this game. Because if we were a 4-player team being offensive with that build, that would have been totally broken. But I said, let's just go ahead and just let people attack us and really not go for it in any way. Only defend. Yeah, Purple has lost a lot of stuff. And Uther is now an endangered species because Capital's down. Should he die, he won't be coming back. Wildcard Teal. Avis. What's your max move, you big, beautiful bastard? Alright, Night Elf ships, green ships, Horde ships, Duke ships. Yeah, Ariel, I get it. But altogether, you guys are starting to creep up on that too. What, with a total of 31? 30? Things are switching up again. I don't know how red is snatching control points, but well done. Right. I don't know. You get a good teal, and I mean, the fact that this game is 2 hours alone tells me what I need to know about how these players' skill levels is going to prove to match up against each other. Purple finally deciding he's going to take Gilneas. Oh, but Teal also deciding I'm going to take Gilneas. They're going to meet together, and again, Greymane is in a... Sorry, Darius Crowley is in for a bad time. Ooh, it's kind of a rush now, and I think Purple knows it. Oh, and Teal's gone for the surround. The rush down. He's trying to get the kill, but if Purple can get in the last hit, maybe. Did it go? It went to Teal. Yeah. Avis. And now Kargath is buff as hell. That went plus 15 to all stats. Putting him at 50 strength, 50 agility, and 43 strength. Unaltered. By the way, he also gets like this crazy cleave ability. And we've talked about Teal. You guys know Teal. Go watch the intro to Teal video if you don't know about Teal. Teal's crazy. I'll tell you what, if you get a late game Teal, you got a scary player to deal with generally. Unless they got, like, me, who had an easy early game. In which case, you'll probably be fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. Yeah, I'm sure. It's been a long time. Oh shit. If he locks down my boats. Oh shit. Oh Oh god. Teal. Oh, wow, that was really, really close. Get in the boats, Teal, and go home. Get in the boats and go home. Or build some ships and get out, Teal. Do not get back in those boats, Teal. Alright, now you're safe, Teal. Get back in those boats. That was a little worrisome. He needs money for TP to where? Oh, you will sell what I need to know. Oh.
We're under attack.
Yeah, I's much better on Sylve, just due to her nature. Yuck. Blah. Her and Chandra's with their multi-shot. Blah. Yes, but she has Windwalk, which means you can get out of anywhere and never be trapped. Like, there's no worry of you. Oh, okay. Risky. He's putting all of his hero squad on Proudmoore's flagship, which very much intended to fit those, by the way. They planned that shit. They're like, are you going to have 6 of these and 3 heroes and a demi? All right, perfect. 10 slots it is.
Work complete.
I love it. I actually do. Pirate Orange it is. And no aggression yet out of Avis. He hasn't decided where he's going to attack, but he does have the Scroll Town portal, so he could be at it any moment now.
We're under attack.
And Light Blue's still just kind of chilling. I guess he's going to help Evil attack North Alliance, and may do so in the form of attacking his evil elven brothers. Could he really justify it that way, lore-wise? I could. I'm going to let it happen. Oh, damn. Teal is actually saying, screw North Alliance. They look a little mean.
Work complete.
It's time for Kalimdor.
Research complete.
Doesn't have any events there, but he's already got all the events in the game that he wanted or needed. The only thing left to him is masteries, which I can't tell if he's trying to get.
We're under attack.
He may have forgotten about it. And there goes Light Blue.
Death to all.
Damn, Blanks. Damn, son. You had them allies. You have them allies, man. Oh, crap. Okay, so... I'm sorry. I just missed them clearing out the Tomb of Sargeras. But now the Horde knows, and they're going to have to get out of there post-haste right now. Oh, shit. He has it, right? Okay, he has that. And OJ is never... Yeah, he's never in danger, because he can get grabbed. Blue, you sneaky... He's so angry right now, I guarantee you. Oh! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, but Light Blue left. Oh, wow, and the Blue fleet trying now to escape from the Horde. Oh, this is a bad idea, Sonos. Where are your units? Not in that ship. Tell me they're not in that ship. Oh, Sonos actually, his Dreadlords are now stranded on this island, I believe, without a scroll of teleportation, and he's probably just hoping that this transport ship will manage to get through. I don't know who has the higher... Okay, well, Blue with the higher upgrades, and actually using his frigates to lock down these larger juggernauts, using the boarding ability, may actually take this naval battle. Wow, well done on him. The final Demon Gate in Lordaeron will be shut down now. And Red's got builders, a hero squad, a bunch of frostworms, and a Night Elf battleship squadron. He's going to land somewhere. Oh, come on. You can't be... That can't be all you have, dude. Something's got to be TPing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. Look at the guard towers. He's going to try to do it. But where... Alright, he's still got spawns from Stratholme, so he should be okay for now. I would have built, say, like 3 keeps, and then just anything that spawns, I'd have stuff ready to go. You'd need Dispels to deal with that. Dispels. Oh, by the way, Dispels not working after D's nuts. Felhorde actually starting to build up in several places on Kalimdor, not playing his hand quite yet. He's actually being very chill about this. He's lured them out on this front, actually committed a little bit of his gold to convince him that it was a decent attempt, and now he's going to be playing the down south game, taking control points further away from where his base is first. Very smart. That way he won't really know. You'll see the first ones being taken here. Be like, oh wow. So they took them here, and then they took them here, so they must be here. Or somewhere. Like here, not here. Here, not here. Here, 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 here. And Avis, just waiting on him, really. He's going to decide where this game plays out. How's the assault? Oh, on Stratholme going. Peasants being produced. If I was red, I might have killed this just to build it back up again. Just to slow him down. He's got the money for it, certainly. He's trying to kill off those peasants again. And Azothancast's not going to go down, and red's probably going to die. Actually, no, he might actually snag a Gyarados. What is this? Green's got the demons. Oh no. And the friggin' Dragonhawk Rider is about to lock down everything. He's got to get in that boat and run right now. Take out ships, he says. Take out ships. Take out, yeah. Take out the transports if you can. Get out of Dodge, man. He's going to leave something behind. I think, no. Get out. Get, go. Oh, the Dragonhawks are going to get it. Oh, this is bad for red. If he... that's super not good for him. We might see a rage quit from that. I don't know. That was pretty rough. That one didn't feel good. Ow. And just didn't have time to get his base up before he got attacked. Maybe played his hand a little bit too soon. But I mean, they already knew he was coming. He attacked with the ships. There was no real big thing. Speaking of playing hands, TL, Avis, what are you doing, buddy? Still not playing his hand, freaking me out. But the Horde is definitely up on this with 5/5 upgrades. Fellow Warlock looks like he knows what he's doing. Just grunts and warlocks streaming across for the Warsong clan. And no sign of OJ. Az, where are you? There you are, buddy. Wow, they cleared out Ashen Vale. What? 12,000 gold. Okay, and 17,000 gold. Wow. Wow. That's, Warsong lumber operation and completed. I think we can call this one done, guys. I think the Warsong lumber job is done. What do you think? This is what the Night Elves are trying to prevent, guys. It's total devastation! Still nothing. Okay, so what? Does Pink have even the slightest idea that he's there? He just doesn't know that that's there. That is so sneaky. What a sneaky little shit. They must have think, oh, that's a boat. Thank God it's gone. Oh, it's just right there. Avis, you absolute brilliant bastard. Yeah, damn. Avis really is just a little bit everywhere. He's trying to get units in position. Yeah, see? He's just making fellow peons and putting bases in places. There's the one waiting for Northrend, I bet you. Yep, look at that. Wow, what meta play from Avis right now. And we're going to go ahead and call part 1 right here, guys. This is so good so far. I'm very excited to see how the next 2 parts play out. Thank you for joining me. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. Please, whatever, do what the screen says. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it. If you didn't, tell me to fuck off. I don't care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Every adjacent unit that's touching it even by 1 tile will take 33% less damage from everything.
I could make treasure hunting fun. That's kind of cool. All right.